Good morning, children. Welcome back with the next new session. So, in this session, we are going to start a fresh new topic from 8th standard textbook, lesson number 8, Impact of Technology on Livelihood. Impact of Technology on Livelihood. Okay, so impact means how it is affecting, what it is like what the technology is affecting on the lives of our people, like lives of us. Okay, so we are going to discuss about in detail in this lesson. Okay, so how the technology has helped us, so whether it has helped us, or whether it is like a it's a curse for us. Okay, that means whether it is making our work easier, or whether it is making our work difficult. Okay, so when we see every situation in the every day every situation, as soon as we wake up, the first thing we see is looking onto the clock, isn't it? What is the time, like what is the time when we have woke up? So the first thing we see, that is clock. So clock is nothing but it's a machine. Then after that, there are some people who have an habit of looking into their phones as soon as they wake up. Then using of like when we sleep, we use fans. Okay, we use air conditioners for storing of water and all, like preserving the food. We use refrigerators, isn't it? Then for washing the clothes, we have washing machines. For cooking, we have so many appliances like inductions. Okay, they are like a microwave oven. Okay, there are other like different things are there. OTGs are there, like different appliances are there, isn't it? So all these machines, okay, help us to reduce the burden of the work. So usually all these machines are being used at home. For example, ironing the shirt. Okay, usually our mothers use them. Then washing the clothes, washing machine is very much helpful for our mothers, so that the like the work, like she will be doing some other work, and in the same time the clothes are being washed by the washing machine parallelly. So it is saving our time, as well as it is also helping our, like helping us to get out from the strain. That means we are not straining ourselves, or we are not stressing ourselves more. So we are enjoying, or our daily life has been made very much easy. Okay, then without these technologies, or without all these machines and all, it is impossible for us to live in these present days. Okay, it was very different when it was in previous, like in the olden days. The situations were all different. Okay, people usually whatever they wanted to cook, okay, whatever they wanted to cook, so they used to grind all the spices and all, and they used to cook. But now in the present day, everything, like people for cooking, instant cooking has been also come. Okay, just bringing the mixture and just boiling them into the water, and the food is been ready. So everything has become instant now. Okay, fast foods. Okay, then just bringing and cooking, and just eating in, like it is saving the time. So all these things, all these new technologies has been improved over the time. Okay, so time to time, all these things are improved. Okay, so next thing is, when we talk about technologies, for the first time, if a technology is been introduced, that means for the first time people are experiencing, or people are seeing anything that is known as invention. Okay, that is known as invention. Okay, so for the first time, if it is made, it is known as invention. So different machines are being invented different time, like over the time. Then for traveling, we have different vehicles, isn't it? So that also helped us to save the time to reach to certain place in a short span of time. Okay, usually in previous days, people used to go on bullock carts, so it used to take them long and long days for just reaching, like one day when we are going on trains, or we are going by flights. It takes, in the flights, it takes hardly 1 or 2 hours for us to reach. But in those days, people used to travel for some 2 days or 3 days, like that, on the bullock carts. Okay, that means the means of transport has also adapted the technology. Then people like who are traveling on the ships, it used to take them a long time. Okay, usually people who have come from other countries, okay, like the Alexander, Columbus, these people have come from other countries to explore different parts of the country. So but now When we talk about America, we easily go within 24 hours, but in those days it has taken them it has taken them months and months to travel from one part to the other part of the country, isn't it? So all these technologies are being accepted even in the transport system also. Now, in the previous days, there was a technology known as steam engines. Okay, steam engines were being attached to the railways. Steam engines were attached to the machines also, so that whenever these coals are being burnt, it started creating an energy, so that helped the machines to work. But it is also being replaced with the modern machines which uses fuel there. Okay, so not only this transport, agriculture has also accepted the term technology. Okay, so in previously people used to like cut the tree with the cut the tree with axe and all. Okay, like dig the earth with different things. Okay, just saw or something like that. Okay, plowing and all. But now in the present days, right from digging the land, from sowing the seed, everything is done with the machines. Okay, like just harvesting or just straining like mud, like waste from the good crops, everything is done with the machines only. Okay, and that too for within less time, more amount of production. For example, if a year in a year in a single year, two times a year crop comes. Okay, two times a year, especially the wheat is a crop where twice in a year it grows. Okay, first 6 months and the next other 6 months. So when the technology has introduced, so not only 6 months, it is taking less than that and producing more and more. That means for the 12 months it is been giving more productivity. That means within 12 months they are giving more of production. Not like, for example, if previously it was just 100 bags of rice per year, so that has changed it to some thousand bags of rice, because a lot of population has also been increased over the time. So as the population has increased, so it is very much important for the people to satisfy the needs of the people. Okay, for example, if a company is working with the agriculture products, okay, to supply the food for the needy people, it is working day and night and it is providing, and that is the reason why the technology is being used. Okay, so and even in we use every day. The technology is being used in our homes. Technology is being used in the for vehicles, like for transporting. Technology is being used in agriculture. Technology is being used in hospitals also. Okay, so hospitals, when we talk about hospitals, everything is being computerized today, right from taking x-ray machines, then from taking ECGs and all, everything are being now computerized. Everything is being technological. Everything has become mechanized now. Okay, now the doctors, they don't see like previous long back in those days, in the ancient days, like doctors used to just touch the hand and they used to feel the nerve, like feel the pulse of the patient, and then they used to understand the condition of the person. After listening to the health condition of the person, they used to just check the pulse. But it's not like that. Everything, whatever, once the disease is been diagnosed, till the root, they understand the root cause of the disease and they try to treat them also. Okay, then, so that means the technology has improved in such a way, so the dreadful diseases like the cancer, even the disease like a cancer, or disease like tuberculosis, all these diseases can also be cured. So that is all, these things are being possible only because of the technology that has been improved. Okay, then technology is improved been in agriculture, in education also. Students nowadays everywhere, as we see every single day, we are listening to the online classes. Now in present days also, every child is compulsorily having a mobile phone at their homes. So without having a laptop or the mobile phones, it is very impossible for them to attend the class in such a situation, isn't it? So what are the changes were brought in changes were brought in education also. So not only now in online classes, but previously in the previous situations when the like COVID situation was not there, even in those days also, like there are some people who stay at home and they study from home only, just observing to the classes whatever are there in the internet. So they get the chance of it, and that they use the technology that is been available in the internet. So through the internet they start studying, and they no need to travel to any other place. They used to sit in their home, they used to study from there itself. So all these things were possible only because of technology only. So we are all bound, our lives are all bound with the technology. If the technology is not there, it is very much impossible for us to live. Okay, if the technology is not there, it is very impossible for us to live a single day also. So technology is very much helping us. Okay, and for some people it is being problematic also. So in what ways can it be problem? So it is reducing our work, it is helping our work to finish on time, it is helping us to produce more and more. So what is the problem with the technology now? The thing is, when the technologies were started, when the computers were introduced firstly in the country, okay, especially in India. So what happened is, there were many workers who used to write all the people who write the accounts, no, in every companies. So people they used to write the accounts in the book of accounts. Okay, they used to write all the accounts, that means how many sales, how many purchase. Okay, they used to write in a book of accounts. But when the computers have come, these people got a fear that they are going to lose their jobs, because because computer has come, and that is going to do the work by itself. So it is going to store more and more. So they are going to lose the jobs. So yes, it has happened also. Most of the people have lost the jobs who used to write in whose work was very less, to very less works. So their works was been their works were been lost, like the jobs was been lost. Okay, most of the people have lost their jobs once the technology has introduced in the countries. Then for operating such machines, again people are needed. So not everyone did not lose their job, only half of the people have lost their jobs, but the other half who were able to control these machines, they were allowed to use these machines, and their jobs were safe. Okay, not only not only in computers. When we talk about these mechanized machines, like the technology which are used in the machines, to operate the machines, there should be some people who are working for it, isn't it? So if there are no people to use it, so how can the machines work? Now in the present days, we may see there are automatic machines everywhere, but to start it, to clean it, okay, to look at all the spare parts, whether it is in proper condition or not. Okay, so for all these things, there should be some people who has to look after all these things. Okay, so many people have gone against to the technology when it was all introduced in the beginning, during the 1980s and all. Okay, then there is a person known as Henry Ford. He is from USA. He has started an assembly line method of production. So assembly line method of production, this kind of a method was used for producing more and more cars within a quick time. Okay, within a quick time, Henry Ford has started a technology known as assembly line machine, or assembly line method. Okay, so most of the people who used to work manually with their hands, so now when the machines have come, their work has all been reduced. So within a quick time, with machines have started working, so their work, where it used to take some 3 days or 4 days, the machine is doing within half an hour. So it is helping the people there, like the owners of the companies, to take the machines and to keep them in the work rather than keeping these workers. But the thing is, these machines are very much expensive. So over the time, when the day, in the present modern days, machines are not available in a less price. Now people who are using these machines in the agriculture, now every farmer is not capable enough to afford the machines for using them in the agriculture, using these machines on their agricultural land, isn't it? So not every farmer can afford it. So there are still some people who are not able to afford these machines, are still working with their with the traditional methods only. So technology has helped us, as well as technology has technology has made our work easy, as well as for many people it was a curse that many of them have lost their jobs. Okay, so technology has in our country like India, technology has changed in three ways. So what are in which sectors the changes were brought, we shall all learn in the next part of the lesson. I hope you understood this part of the lesson very well. For any more doubts and queries, please ask us immediately. We'll meet up in the next upcoming class. Till then, bye children. Thank you. Have a nice day.